なんでわかるの？だってその話もう何度聞いてると思う。
Alrighty then, ghosts, ghouls, goblins, and gremlins. Good evening. How are we doing? Welcome to Late Night Lucky. Settle in, get cozy, relax, or you have some stuff you want to work on, like art or writing, music, whatever it is. Computer just froze slowly. Feel free to do that alongside me. Appreciate the lurking in. Meowdy Tasso, welcome. It's only as real as you want it to be, Tara. Hopefully you're getting the rest you need. Oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh my. So, after grinding for, what, 3 days? 3 days? 4 days? Somewhere in there. Thanks for the head packs. Finally just finished a 13-minute video. It took way too long. I spent so much time editing out the F-bomb. Yeah, that was something. For those of you that are subscribers or members on YouTube, you already have access to it. You just have to go to Discord and click on the subbies, get it first. For the rest of you, wait your turn. Know your place. Foul creature. Just kidding. Nah, but it was a fun one to make. Had a good time recording it. Most of the editing was pretty fun. There's a few times I got a little lost in the sauce and spent too much time on a small segment. But overall, it was a good time. Pretty neat. Almost ran out of sound effects. Actually, it's crazy. I still have more. I used a lot though. I'm thinking in the future, maybe I just use like a handful and repeat them instead of doing a different one every time though. I'm not sure yet. I definitely got some plays. Either way. So, I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. Writing is probably gonna go a little slow tonight. Like I said, I've been grinding away at that video, and then we did a lot of stuff here today, and it was a taxing day. I'm gonna be honest with you. It was a whew. Today kind of kicked me in the nuts. So it was a good video. You liked it. I'm glad to hear that. do you think your enjoyment would have been at the roughly the same level if I had just done the voiceover and the background videos? The delay is crazy, like 2 minutes. Don't understand how that happens. Let me actually check the delay on my phone really quick. People are crazy for that, by the way. I'm about to check the delay. It just keeps growing. It's fucking crazy. I'm about to say bark. I'm gonna say bark and then I'm gonna count. Bark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's like a 7-second delay. Just still not great. It's been a long... Hold on, my mom's calling. Hello, mother.
I got a bunch of stuff I carry in.
Yeah, I'll step away and unlock the door real quick.
Okay.
I'll step away and unlock the door. Alright, drive safe.
Yep.
Oh, love you, bye. Love you, bye. Alright, chat. I gotta go unlock the door. I'll be right back. So the delay is from posting in chat to showing up on stream. Not on my side, I see. Wait, why does that happen? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Oh, you know what? Post took an entire phone call to show up, that's crazy. Let me see something really quick. I'm assuming it's because of restream. Posting ouch right now on my phone. See, that's immediate from my phone. If I had my wife's phone, I could check that. Oh man. Why it be like that? Excuse me. What if I go back to Twitch chat itself instead of using OBS? I pop out chat and then I go to YouTube chat and your post took forever to show up. It was immediate for me. Immediate on my end. Literally. It was like I posted it and it was there. I don't know why you guys are having such a hard time. Everything's pretty fast for me. Let's see something. Let me call Astra. Let me call Astra really quick. if she even answers. It'd be nice to get this figured out. All those small things. Fuck you. Na 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 na.
Hello?
Could you do me a favor?
What's up?
Could you post something in the chat really quick and tell me when you hit send?
Hold on, I'm waiting for sunset.
That's fine.
Yep. Yes or no? Yes.
Post a recording? I mean, you can.
I hit send.
She said she hit send and it showed up immediately for me. Want to do another one? Test? Yeah, I saw that. Took like 30 seconds. Yeah, I could try ending stream and starting it again. But my wife's and mine showed up immediately for me. Got it. It says get. Thanks, hon. Love you. Bye. Yeah, I don't know. That's 3 different devices I can see immediately from. I mean, granted, it's all on the same network. So, but what that does is that eliminates, it's not restream. Like, it's not restream's chat feature. It's not the delay. So either y'all gotta refresh or something's going on and I gotta like restart stream. Post it in Gen. I'll take a look at it. Yeah, you guys might need to refresh. Hold on, let me pause this fucking music for a sec. Test after the refresh. Bum, 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 bum. That's a long fucking... That was a lot faster. Yeah, so I guess that just means we need to... If you guys are in quickly, you might need to refresh. Well, I'm also on a 7-second delay, don't forget. For whatever fucking reason. Restream's a hater. Some shit, I don't know. I don't know. Some days it's like completely fine, and then other days it's not. But the other options I've tried are all worse so far. Let me just see one thing really quick. Maybe. It's probably because of the stream lagged a bit, which is crazy because like refresh from now, but that's weird. Yeah. Which is crazy because I have exactly 0 drop frames and no drop now. Never mind. I have like a couple seconds worth of drop frames. Yippee! But that was way in the beginning. It looks like. This is very weird. There's no reason that people should have to do that. It's really annoying. That's what I'm saying though. Like, it's like, I don't know. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. Because if I don't do the multi-stream, I get absolutely fucking cucked by YouTube. If I do the multi-stream, then we have issues like this sometimes, and it's not great. Never feels good. I don't know. It sucks a big donkey dong, but we work with what we got, I suppose. So today we're gonna do some writing for Jamie and Betty on their lovely little quest. Trying to get shit done. There's so many homies live right now, it's crazy. Enough of that. I'm distracted. Let's take a sip of water. Strongly urge y'all to sip too. Get crunk. Get wet drunk. Water drunk? Wet drunk? Get your funk on, if you know what I mean. If you know, you know. Dun, dun. You know what I don't like? I don't like how the founder badge replaces my channel badges. It's kind of annoying, if I'm being honest. But it is what it is. It be what it be. Alright. Shit, I'm fucking tired. Oh, before I forget, I need to copy of a 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 copy of. Dude, there's so many fucking copies. I need to go to this because I will forget. I need to put this shit in there. There we go. Is that why you don't get the emoji with the treasure chest? Yeah. It's because you're a founder. Because you got the first badge. I don't know if you can change it on your end. But your chest or your thing? Yeah, I know. Then imagine getting punished for doing a good thing. That's crazy to me. It didn't be me. Down, 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 down. Okay. So we got. Apocalypse. Something's happening. Should have taken we had chili for dinner. No, I got heartburn like a bitch. It's so ass. Alright. So Beatrix came in an overweight wyvern. Jumps off that bitch. Fight me, moss-headed dope. High-pitched voice rang through the sky. An average-height woman with deep blue skin was diving headfirst with her fist extended outwards. A long tail swiped rapidly at the air, aided by the fin at the tip. Speeding her up, aided by the fin at the tip. Just as she was about to make contact with JB, her eyes widened. Will you please? Jamie grabbed her outstretched hand and rotated his entire body, dampening the force before swinging her over his shoulder. Uh-oh. And then finished his movements by gently tossing her on the grassy hill. Oh. It's supposed to be a going quietly type of thing, you know? Didn't you listen to anything I said on the phone, buddy? Jamie chewed her out. Oops, my bad. I just wanted to settle our score, so I kind of forgot, Beatrix said. Settle what score? You always lose, you dork. Maybe you waved her off. That's where we left off, okay. Also, Tessa, I've got a question for you about the video. I would ask if I didn't die in sentence. Hold on, I'm gonna blow my nose. kill you? No. Hold on, fucking. I was trying to ask earlier, and then I forgot. Was if the video was just like me yapping over stuff in the background, and it didn't have like the audio editing with like the swearing and the other stuff, and it didn't have like the pictures and stuff put on, do you think it would still be as enjoyable as a Digimon fan? Or do you think the video was kind of made by the editing? It can also be hard to distinguish that if you don't have like the actual comparison. Because see, for me, watching back that video, I was kind of like, this is probably more enjoyable for most people, but I'd rather not have like a lot of this. That's just like my personal thing. But I have a feeling that the people that do watch it are probably gonna be like, better than your other shit. Okay. You got me. Yeah, you got me. You always lose, you dart. Exactly. You need to be either you at least once before I rank up. Just wave the Wyvern down. You wanted some Tylenol? Did you get some Tylenol? That's the real question. For you, but stop being a bum and just take dragon certification already. Oh no, you qualified. And would pass release. And me shrugged. Scanned tree line. Gross warning starting here? What do you mean by that? Be gross. I think as far as first impressions, a good for your setup's always going to work better as it lessens the seriousness. As people relax, get comfortable, every video should be treated as a first impression in your opinion. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. That is the way to look at it. Editing equals good for your setup. You're not wrong. I mean, that's... I don't know. It's part of the reason why I'm changing the way I'm doing my output on YouTube. But there's other stuff too. I just don't think I can keep up with, like, after doing this video, I'm like, it's gonna be one of those types of videos, like 2 to 4 weeks at a time. Like every 2 to 4 weeks, especially if I try to maintain the secret channel, plus do like reaction vids and highlight vids. Like the highlight vid I did today from the other day's stream is both time effective and it's like nicer than just a standard highlight vid in my opinion, because it adds a conversation and a piece to the video that wasn't there before. You threw up everything that's in your stomach, and after that he was able to take your Tylenol. Yucky. Imagine sleeping in puke though. I could never. Dun, dun, dun. Matrix. Towards probably. I will beat you before taking dragon vacation. Started on the same time and fought in the same war. You've always been one step ahead. You wait, though. I'm grinding my ass off to beat you. You found out how to disable the founder badge. Appreciate you for the good luck. Enjoy your sleep. Get some rest. Feel better. We're all worried about you, and we hope you feel better soon. Even if you disable it, you wouldn't get the treasure chest because the treasure isn't in the yearly sub badge. Oh, it's crazy. That's fucking insane. You know what's really wild to me is, I know where my channel point stuff is just fine. By the way, there's a new redeem up. I always know where my channel point stuff is, but I always fucking forget where my, what's it called? Did I find it? Nope. I always forget where my, like, badges are. And almost every single time, I end up having to look up where my fucking badges are. I always thought it was, like, under rewards or, like, what's it called? Viewer rewards, but it's not, which is kind of silly. It's like under something weird you wouldn't quite expect it to be under. It's probably under subscriptions. Yeah, it's under subscriptions. I'm dumb. Oh yeah, the 1 year's the power up one, right? I got a 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, 6 month, 1 year. I did it like that because back when I set it up, it was like, you know, I wasn't around that long. Nah, I could probably stretch them out. It's all good. Won't be an issue for future me. Okay. Training of that. Beatrix. Hope with the equipment in his eyes. Believe you. I'm looking forward to it. Test. 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 Good is descent. Towards woods. I might go back to Founder. Power up just ain't doing it. Shit, I gotta mute again. Fuck. Yeah, I gotta blow my nose. I can't believe I'm still having like 6 symptoms. It's fucking crazy. I hate it here, man. This form sucks ass. Give me a new one. Game over. Oh, I forgot. I do some really quick because I completely forgot. Imagine forgetting to do the thing you need to do. Don't need to, because I do it all the time. Damn. Into entered. Oops. Forests. Maw. Silence. The sound of their muted steps. exchanging 3. This is the 2 picked up your place lately. Do you feel like playing DW3 again? Because the shit slaps. That's what. You've also been doing a lot of Mon stuff lately. So it's just way more in front of your face. I would assume. What they say about assumptions? Yes, you do. Yippee. This song's kinda good. Shit kinda go hard. You'll love to see it. As soon as you hit Amaterasu server, the honeymoon phase always dissipates. I mean, that's past where I got, I think. Yeah. Just play the beginning. Do the beginning part. It'll make you happy, and then stop when you stop. The Digimon bug mazes are fucking atrocious. Yeah, what is it with, like, Digimon games having dog shit map design? Or at least some dog shit map design throughout its playtime? It happens almost every fucking game. I've noticed it. Like, Dawn and Dusk both had some fucking god-awful maps. Purple orange filters in Dawn Dusk were what made you not like the lobby hubs in those games. Oh, totally understandable. Yeah, totally understandable. They always be up to no fucking good. Exchanging worried glances. After exchanging worried glances. I gotta do this. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I have to.
Oh shit! A rat!
It's so fucking stupid. Just fly to visited cities. I wonder if there was like another monster catching game that had a teleportation via flying feature that Digimon could have easily utilized and chose not to. Can't quite put my finger on what game that might have been. What franchise did that? Yeah, I don't know. Or, I don't know, since it's a fucking video game, they could just literally, they're inside a video game, I mean, they could just literally TP with an in-game menu or something. That's an option. They took the badges, but not that, I know. And they took the 1v1 system after they'd been doing 3v3 in the last game. Whatever, it's fine. Granted, the 1v1 system was less Pokemon and more like fucking, you know, JRPG. It had like a regular attack, it had guard, MP skills, all that kind of thing. And then like a limit break. It's more of like a Final Fantasy than anything, but has been so. Got the weapons, the armor. Oh no. Even trying to hide it. Turn his attention. Northeast. sense presence of something malicious. Deeper in the forest. It feels closer to ocean side than it does over here. We looked Beatrix and tilted the direction they needed to go. Either if it wasn't for her. Oh well. This has its advantages too. Oh well. This too has advantages. There we go. Remaining silent. Carefully dodged. Blazed. Pushed forward, onward. About half an hour. Themselves surrounded by people with familiar faces. The game areas in DW3 also get worse in design compared to the earlier ones. I believe it. I believe it. Back when the end of games suffered more than the start of games. Frequently. Because of time constraints and budget limitations. Not that that doesn't happen now, but at least they had a reason back then. Now it's just like, I don't know, less of a reason. For the areas, the map is pretty open. Wind Prairie, Kicking Forest, Central Park. Once you get into a dungeon, that's where it gets maze-like. That's fine, because it's a dungeon. Protocol Ruins, Strinova Valley. But in the later game, even regular non-dungeon areas are maze-like. Yeah, see, that would drive me fucking crazy. I don't remember that. But I also never got that far. I mean, I spent 20 hours only going as far as like Windy Plains and Krma Valley and shit. Get to the snow area? Nah. Nah. Nah, I was chilling. Let's go. Yeah, no, I never got them. Nope. That's a negative. Ghost Rider. Not me. trying to think. I don't think I ever made it on the train going to the next area. Or the subway, the pod, the whatever. Yeah, I pretty much always stayed in my own motherfucking lane. Dude, I need this fucking week to just not exist anymore. I'm so dumb. Means I only played the best part of the games, easier nostalgia glasses. I mean, yeah. I also played the best parts of the games for like dozens of hours overall. I've literally have saves where I had like 20 hours in the game on one save, never getting past that point. Yeah, I never did the bug noises. Yeah, no. I haven't seen most of what EW3 has to offer. I think currently, yeah. Yeah, I probably would. Excuse me. There's definitely like, that game is definitely one of the ones where I'm just like, I just want to boot in, hit X a few times and be happy. I don't want to, I don't know. Some things are left, like better left in the past, happiness-wise. I should go back to doing like a Kusoge night, like a bad games night. Every now and then, that'd be pretty neat. Supposed to replay game, but it's mostly because you just played up to 20 hours and then restart the next time you played. Because the start's enjoyable. You've only beaten the game once, that's all the times you need to. That's literally it. That's all you gotta do, beat it once and you're happy. You did it, congrats. What up, Radio Raccoon? What are we joining? The fuck are you joining? There's nothing to join right now. We're doing late night lucky. So goose. Hell yeah, writing stream. Time for me to get some work done too. Fuck yeah, pop off liking. Get that shit done. How you guys doing today? Do you have good Wednesdays? Or liking, I guess. Did you have a good Thursday? I'm doing music now, by the way, because if my shit gets muted or kicked out of a country or whatever, I don't know. I just felt like listening to music this week. Yeah, I just felt like listening to music this week. That's the real reason. I'll go back to doing thunderstorms only soon. I just don't know when. Oh, your sleep schedule's bonkers. Like the music, but it's dangerous. Yeah, I mean, one of these days, I'll have a full playlist of music I made. It's just my shit that I can play during late night lucky, and we'll be chilling. It'll be like a loopable 2-hour track or something, 2 to 4 hours, and life will be good. But until then, we either do thunderstorms or just fuck it, we ball, I guess. It's not like, I don't know. DK music does go kind of hard. Yeah, Digimon music almost always gets copyright struck. Copyright stricken. there's not really many things I can do. So the thing is, it's not like a copyright strike. It just blocks me from A, monetizing, or B, they block me from certain countries. The fan remixes, yeah, it still hits remixes though. Like if I go do this and I get ads from YouTube, I do Digimon World, lo-fi again. I pull this bad boy up. Ba-dum bum bum, ba-dum bum bum, ba-dum bum bum. Where, oh, where did you go? If I do this, I get hit with ads, but then I also, I still get smacked. I get smacked for the Hatsune Miku covers I do. I get smacked for everything. For about half an hour, the two found themselves surrounded by a small welcoming party of people with familiar faces. About 20 of them. We want to handle this. Assumed a fighting stance. Materializing. Blah. It fucking hurts. Get their asses. Sheesh. Sometimes I wonder. What's that thing even called? I can't think of it. Shorter. What up, burrito? Wait, why is the burrito so costly? Burritos shouldn't be costly. They should be affordable for everybody to enjoy. Fully avocado. It's got all those extras that they make you want to pay extra for. Not gonna lie, I could probably fuck up a burrito right now. Yeah, I gotta absolutely destroy a burrito right now. Me thinking. Yeah, it's actually none of these. Mexican food is the bomb. You know what's crazy though? Genuine, like Portuguese or Mexican tacos, not the Americanized crap, doesn't hurt my stomach like the Americanized crap, and it's so yummy. So good. It'll give you like a big ass plate and lots of veggies and shit on it. So good, so good. Like, as much as I like Americanized food, something about the way that they make it on their own. I prefer the Americanized tacos way more. Is it because of the difference in the spices? Why is that? Not the first person I've heard say that. I think most people that I talk to are in line with what you're saying. Which is funny because I know people that are like, they're Brazilian and like Portuguese. They prefer American tacos. I know one. His dad's first gen, and he prefers fucking Taco Bell over any actual Mexican food. And I'm just like, huh? Taco Hell? Proper Mexican chili is so amazing. I don't think I've ever had a proper one. That sounds fucking delicious though. Materializing a uh-oh. Chant same as your average feature action system. Oh, my bad. And system small board. Well, they didn't have quite the same range as your average Krminian whip. They featured a retraction system to form small, short sword-like weapons. Much prefer every ingredient on America's taco: flour over corn, ground beef over steak strips, taco sauce over guac, sweet beans. Oh yeah, that's right. Not liking beans would definitely make that shit hard. You also don't like rice in your taco? Teach their own. That's definitely a texture thing. I don't put rice in my burritos either, so. Food reviewers in the US tried different Mexican cuisines and didn't appreciate the ingredients it came from. I believe it. That's not like, I mean, their palate's different, right? Like, it's morbidly curious to try American fast food. Bright has pretty damn good fast food. We only ever hear about American ones. I mean, what, we're known for our, like, obesity and grease and fried shit, right? So yeah, that's not really surprising. But again, like, I be hearing shit about like Japanese fast food more and more now. And I'm kind of like, I don't know, I'm gonna try some of that shit. Like, even their 7-Elevens look cracked out of their fucking mind. It's okay. I'm not trying to be a fucking salary slave wage worker and passing out in the streets just so I can try some 7-Eleven goods. You know what I mean? Like, I'm alright. I've gotten to a weird point with food lately where sometimes things will sound good, but nothing hits the spot anymore. And I can't eat as much as I think I can. And like, honestly, nothing tastes good anymore. Like, it tastes fine, but then I eat it and I'm like left feeling unsatisfied and just kind of meh every time I eat. It's been like that for almost a month now. Dropped 10 kilos, what, by being in Japan? And you weren't depressed? How long you been there? sweet and sour chicken, Americanized Chinese, is so good. Yeah, it's pretty damn fucking good. I'd agree with that. I'm also really picky with my sweet and sour chicken though. There's some places I'm just like, I can't fuck with you. Your shit's just not good enough. We also got some cracked out of their damn mind Chinese places around here. 3 months? Ah, I see, I see. Well, congrats on the stay or the move to Japan, whichever you're doing. Hope it goes well for you. All I'm saying is if I go to Japan and they're like, if I like practice Japanese and they're like, oh, your Japanese is so good, I'm gonna cry on the inside. I'm gonna fucking cry on the inside. They're like, if they hit me with the, ooh, your Japanese isn't bad, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Actually gonna cry in the streets. I never want to hear that shit. You saw Tasso's Chinese food Twitch message, you must say. Chinese food in Britain's so goddamn good. When one only eats pig shit, they do not have bacon to compare it to. I'm fucking joking, I'm fucking joking. I'm sure your food's delicious. You got a loisy. Boy, boy, you got a license for that Chinese food. Got a license for them chopsticks. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. I'm done now. It's over. I gotta pick on my United Kingdom brethren and Canadian brethren whenever I get a chance. At least once per stream. But it's like, if you look at America, it's way easier, so. Britain invented the baked bean. You did one great thing for food overall. Yeah, and you never shut the fuck up about it. You put it on everything. Oh, I'm having some beans and toast this morning. Bitch, what? Stop. Stop. I've had beans and toast. Shit's good, but stop. You don't have to eat it every other fucking meal. Getting a tin of beans? Yeah, no shit, you're getting a tin of beans. I know. God damn, bro. Oh, I got a perfectly good pizza. I should put some beans on it. Shut the fuck up. I don't care. Eat them straight out of the can like an addict. Correct yourself. Think of food from UK you want to try? Daddy's brown sauce. You guys remember that shit? The Daddy's brown sauce with Min. And I was like lost. I was like, what is happening? Baked beans are the only good beans. I don't know. I like beans. I think they're good. There's I don't really like kidney beans though. That shit's kind of ass. Still got ways to go before I think we should reserve as much mana as possible. Focus on mobility and clean kills. I have a feeling we'll need all the strength we can get later. Instruct good. I've ironically had pizza with baked beans on it. You know what's crazy? I have too. Cause like, we had this dare. It was pizza. So it was pizza with like cup pepperoni, bacon. Back before I found out I was allergic to like ham and bacon and shit, depending on the curing process. Yeah, it was that. It was bacon. It was there was something else on it too. I think there was sausage on it. And then baked beans. Yeah, a little bit of baked beans on it. trying to remember. I think it might have been stuffed crust too, actually. It wasn't the end of the world, I'll be honest with you. Also think like baked beans on a dog with some ketchup is a unholy sin, but it's so fucking good. It's so good for no reason. And if you want to get extra degenerate, hear me out. If you want to get extra degenerate, you take the tinned nacho cheese, you heat that shit up, and you put a line of that on the beans too. With or without the ketchup at that point. It's so fucking good. You like beanless chili dogs? It's weird because like chili dogs are far more popular, I feel like. But I had the choice between a bean dog or like a cheese bean dog, a chili dog, and a regular hot dog. I'd probably take the bean dog like 7 out of 10 times. Especially if I don't have to make it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm fucking tired. You know what I need? I need my eye drops. I need to take my eye drops, see if that helps. Yeah, I'm struggle busting today. It's because I put all my brain power and everything else earlier. Don't grab the expired one, it's in the garbage, we should be okay. I'm not getting up to get it right now. I'll wait till we have a break. I think we should reserve as much mana as possible. Focus on mobility, clean kills. Matrices, information, erupted, fly, insert, attack, into, clones, quickly, carry each of their strikes. For wrapping the whip around one's neck and the other's ankle. Oops. Pressing the button on her whip's collar. Riding a warrior style beatdown sounds like it'd be difficult. One of the hardest, and I have very strong opinions about fight scenes. You guys know this. I talk about this all the time. There is a myriad of ways you could handle any section in a story when you're writing, right? It doesn't matter what genre it is. Doesn't matter the type of scene you're writing, what you're trying to convey, what you're trying to teach story-wise, etc. There's always a bunch of ways you can handle this, handle your story. I have always been very particular and less forgiving with fight scenes than probably any other part of a story. And I don't know why that is, but I've always been that way. So when I write my fight scenes, oh shit, yo, Digimon go rah, rah. When I write my fight scenes, one of the most important factors is what does the fight, like contribute to the story, right? Does it contribute anything? And if like its contribution is simply to establish a power level, that's fine. X attack takes out 5 enemies, X attack takes out 10. It just gets messy, but maybe you just don't know how to imagine it in a good way. Yeah, so there's a clean way to do that, and I'll get there. Because if you're facing off like against an army of 1,000, right, you don't want to like spend the entire time dedicating how they take out each of the 1,000. That doesn't make sense. But so when you're trying to, and specifically, usually if you're fighting large camps of enemies, it's because you're writing the powerhouse character, the character that is really good in a dangerous situation with, you know, a massive threat, whether it's a large army or a really strong baddie. Specifically focusing on multiple combatants. One of the first combat scenes we saw me write in the story was Jamie dispatching 5 enemies. Is that a 50 enemy score? No. But it shows, like, the whole point of that section was to show that Jamie is able to prioritize the safety of an individual, even when there's multiple assailants at different angles. And he was even able to spot an onlooker that the quote-unquote narrator didn't point out. You know what I mean? It's like he was able to do that. And he was able to do it with ease. And then when we had Team Decima face off against the Wolves, again, they were outnumbered, but the whole point of the outnumbering was to show that Team Decima's ability to naturally work together is high, and each of their roles were fulfilled well. And there was more moving parts to that, right? There's a lot more we were establishing when we wrote these scenes, but like, you don't just throw multiple enemies into a fray unless there's a good reason for it, if that makes sense. So, at least in my opinion. So like in this scenario, the whole point of the multiple enemies is to show that currently there's such a fucking large number of mimics in this forest, way more than there's supposed to be, right? That a group of 20 is a drop in the bucket. It means nothing to the individual organizing this right now. The 20 mimics is just like a scouting party, essentially, to gauge the strengths of the 2 would-be invaders. And for us, the reader, it gives us a chance to see Betty in action, right? Because Betty, we've only kind of, you know, we heard about her working at the guild, but we haven't really seen her do anything. And we've already established that Betty could be a dragon level rank, a dragon level threat. We've already talked about that. Jamie's already established that, and it's like, stop being a bitch, basically. Put your pride aside and just do it. But we've learned that Betty is A, prideful, B, she's obviously regarded highly by Jamie, and if we know anything about Jamie, we know that not only does Jamie have a title bestowed upon him, but he's stupidly fucking strong. He's competent. He's already fought 30 mimics by himself, right? And this is 20. And he's treating this as a battle of attrition. So even though we know that Jamie can handle this fight solo, and we don't have danger right now, nobody's gonna die, because we have a dragon level player on board and a phoenix level who already fought more than this, we're showing Jamie's far-sighted ability to plan ahead, let's put it that way. We're seeing Betty in action. We're seeing that whoever's working with and or controlling the mimics has intelligence to send like a scouting party. We're seeing like a lot of different moving parts. But as far as actually writing the combat itself, it's very easy to just be like what you said. X character, you know, cuts 4 of them down, you know, switches sides with another character, kicks one in the chest, and blows another. Like, you could do that, but this is what I'm gonna do instead, and I'm gonna write this, and then we'll kind of just review it and maybe why I did it this way. Okay, so she quickly parried each of their strikes before wrapping her whip around one's neck and the other's ankle. Upon pressing the button on her whips and flicking her arms across her body, selected. Two blades. Crossing. Going to drag. Bodies. Over. Silence. Nope. Yep. Nope. Nope. Paused. Head. First mimic. Whoops. Mimic. To roll off of the body to the ground. Ah, that's not what I wanted. So over for me. The second mimic was on and for as they backwards. But exploded, causing. I'm gonna have to come back and clean this up later. Again, this is a draft. It's okay. We can fix the grammar stuff and the flow stuff at another point. To fall backwards. Again, I kind of just want to get some words on paper. So we have the direction. Or screeching. Mimic cloud about forests round until tricks extended with blade to his chest. Nope. Piercing its heart. Why do I keep fucking doing this? Acting again. Blue blood. Mimic. Blended. His face. Ridiculous. Matrix scoffed. Dare assault me, his face, your measly strength. His roar, pause, remaining. 18. Whoopsies, I fucked up. No. 14. Mimics to flinch. Again. Step backwards. Keep doubling up my typing. What are you looking at? When you whispered to X's clone Beatrix bone's ear shortly before snapping its neck. His hands. The ear. The. Crunch of its vertebrae alerted to by any mimics, but by the time on the right turn to face Jamie, he had already stuffed his arm through son of a bitch its chest. It's like, I'm not even trying to spell it like that. I'm not trying to spell it's like that every time. I'm just auto typing it. What the fuck? It's literally just automatic. It's crazy. The other it's back. Oh my god, it's back. Jamie held is still beating heart in his palm. It's almost like we're establishing something else too. Weird. You were all sent to here. Jamie slowly pulled his arm out of the carcass, out of his fallen foe's carcass. My bad. More units began registering systematic slaughter. 5 more of them join the lone mimic to jump Jamie. Wonder what Lucky's up to. Jamie pictured her in her work outfit before trying to envision who would look like in one of the maid outfits. As he dropped his heel on the skull of a mimic. Its cranium caved in, and his foot met the ground, causing small scale eruption of dirt forming dust cloud around him. Ah, fuck. Its cranium caved in and his foot met the ground, causing a small scale eruption of dirt, thus forming a dust cloud around him. Mimic ahead. Next, then closest to him since the start. Listened as his companions died out one by one. Spread. Thus spread out the entire area in an instant. Had been. Whoops. Next. Random merfolk colored arms spun through the air, clearing some of the dust and landing on his feet. This was quickly followed by piercing cry of his comrade. Mix form altered. Medieval Duke 1 altar goes hard. Does it really? I'll have to take a look at it. Altered. Revealing the smooth gray humanoid. Features to speak of. Its body as it heard two voices, two sets, footsteps approach it. So, Hainme in front, without warning. Jamie, here, front, mimic, mimic. All of your friends are dead. Do you mind telling me I'm going the right direction? Figured I'd keep heading northeast-ish. Sound about right? Nod. Nod. Sound about right? Jamie, Bible. Oh. Leg for a minute in front of its face. Mimic to its knees and nodded. Good. Fix here behind Jamie. I'm going to attack. And to attack anyone else. Yes. Look outside. Come on. I believe you. And you said, hopefully, before going down in front, he did. If here there's so much touched hair in someone's head, I'll be back and believe me when I say this. He whispered with a raised look in his eye. I will find you. I will know, and I will find you. Uttered and face away. The top. And he tossed the leg into mimics that. Oh, your balls. To walk out of Beatrix continued towards their assumed destination. You doing alright there? X hawk blue. No, this whole thing pisses me off. Didn't even the mimics would be sentient. Crazy, right? Imagine. Never had a problem with mimics before. Whoever or whatever responsible for this to be made an example out of. Thought that way and why thought that way and why kill them. It's wondered. I killed 5. Spared 1. And 14. You start with me. When you hissed. You attack us. Should have killed them all in my opinion. Tricks of absent mindedly. And we stopped walking. Means scary. There's a dragon. Hey, beautiful. She wanted me to unlock the door. You have it open. Of course. Okay. I'll save that for another time. Sure. Do what? In silence. For a considerable time. We noticed strangely misshapen the trunk fawn and be right back. We jog over. So vlog placed its hand on it. His smile resembled a small child receiving presents. Man. I pick up tree into level splinter. This is a wood. I think my daughter's gonna wake up. Side of where we had been a rustic looking chest laid there, locked, looking in to come and claim its riches. And once more, twist and down. This time directly on the chest. Here a few moments for some mana to it causing lock. Bust open. Putting his hands together. Leaned over. Open chest. It saw two peculiar items. Letter. Their boots. Scepter. And whoops. My bad. My apologies. That shit's crazy. Sceptre. Brother doesn't know how to write. That shit's insane. I had a question for you, Tasso. Actually, never mind. It's all good. I was gonna say, is your side story gonna have you go into the digital world? If so, how are you, do you already have established how you're getting there? If not, then disregard the entire thing. Oh, wrist. Like, sometimes I just want to break it off. That's not a good idea. I was just gonna say, the letter could have, if you were going to the digital world, so the letter could have details of a blank artifact. Jamie wouldn't read it in this story. He would just deliver the letter to you and let you do what you want with it. And it would just have like details on either like an artifact or a weird fucking glitch in the air or something somewhere, like whatever you want it to be, but it's just a letter essentially detailing. Well, basically what's essentially a digivoice. But if not, I have a different use for this. Doesn't matter either way. I'm gonna do crack, drugs. I'm gonna shoot up tar heroin, black tar heroin. I won't need to go to work. I'll do that. It's a bad idea. Man. And I don't want him to get the thing now, but it's probably too early. Jamie's played Santa for a lot of people, whether it be in lessons, quests, breakers, doesn't really matter. Jamie got the title the Heart of Aegis for a multitude of reasons. One of them is a feat that he performed 20 years ago, but he didn't get the title right away. He got it when he was a little older. That was one of the main reasons, but also he just has a habit of doing shit for people, especially if he sees potential in them or thinks that there's a reason to do it. Beatrix got her, basically her pack magic because of him. Lucky's got her stuff. You're getting breakers out of it. What's their nuts? Brain, Sunto. Rogden got something. Try to remember because my brain's not working. Is it Terry? Terry got some stuff. It was like clothes, though. Carol got something. Cleo didn't get anything like... The beads of opportunity aren't from him, but she got some stuff. Would have been Axel. Yeah, Axel. Amelia's on her own, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I want to introduce this now. I'm not going to. I'm going to do this in the sector. Oops. I'm thinking of a scepter, right? Am I thinking of a rod? It's definitely not a wand. Okay. We're gonna have some evil Digimon was looking for a tamer of exceptional magic strength. The way they would originally try to summon said mage was through one of their artifacts, from which would now be in your possession, causing her to be summoned. But mid-summoning process, the Digimon realized the error and just drop her in the forest somewhere to die instead of bringing her to the summoning panel in the castle. Lamau. Yeah, might as well just stick with that. That's funny. Hold that. Wait a second, you don't have great magical power. Get the fuck out of here. Letter, pair of boots, scepter. Fuck you. Nice forest, asshole. And I'm gonna try through a different artifact, get the right person, which would suck the antagonist to a issue. Well, that makes sense, lore wise. Or storytelling wise. It's better than what I was thinking. Fucking matrix. Oops. Reached him. 2.2 matrix. Hey, can you put these in your bum 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 bum? Backpack. Brain not remembering anything. Love to see it. Oh. So now talking. This complains. Jabbed as she's. Hey, babe. Might have to step away. Bag off of shoulders. Hey, buddy. Short with you. Thank you, Betty. Sorry I got short with you. Okay. Bro, what is happening? Writing stuff out of order. I'm duplicating letters. Just a heads up. She's starting to move. Do you want me to get her when she gets up, or do you want to do it? Okay. Mid. Over. I'm over it. Smile. Reloaded. Drop. Spoils. Her made a warbling? That's not right. A warbling, yeah. Sounds. Each item locked in. How's the chapter going? Good fucking question. I'm at I don't know where I'm at. I'm here? Not going that good, it doesn't seem. Never mind, I'm already 1,200 words deep. I wrote more than I thought. I mean, for this, the idea is if I ever wanted this to be marketable, I want to be at about 5K per chapter. Between like 3,500 and 6K is kind of like the limit. But I've always been a pretty big believer in the chapters just as long as it needs to be. What's probably going to wind up happening is I'm going to split the first part of this chapter into its own chapter. And then this chapter is going to become its own ordeal. Out of the one, yeah. I mean, this is taking more space than I thought it would. If it winds up being around like 6K, 6,500, I'll just leave it, but it's already at like 4,800, almost 4,900. So No.
Oh.
No, 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 no. No. Only done like 600 words an hour right now. I mean, I also had like the stream starting soon. Yapping. I'm fucking drained energy wise. I'll take the progress I'm making. It's not bad. Pretty par for the course for what we've been doing. Why? What if I do? Okay. I don't know why, but I'm feeling like fucking burritos. You know what we didn't do for lunch today? Quesadillas. I might do a buffalo chicken one tomorrow after my meeting. Or before. Maybe. Let's see. I gotta text him though. I'm not doing that right now. I don't know. It's hard knowing. Alright. Me too. I'm fucking exhausted. I'm like, I don't know why, but I'm cooked.
Okay.
Today was.
You did a lot of work.
Yeah, we did. Today was one of those days, though. Can we move that against the wall before bed? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna write a little bit more. And then go from there.
You step back.
Yeah, I know. I'll try telling you. Alright, let me finish. Let me just do this and I can do the vacuum when I'm done. When I get done. Okay? Alright. Whew. Also, it is super fucking hot over here for no reason. Must be nice. Must be nice. Keep pace. Be there. Or so. Yeah, she's definitely. Around the area. Tricks to the pack. Shoulders. Yeah. When I can feel something. Over yonder. Continue walking. Matrix. Fuck up. Hungry. Section. Station. Local. Sea life. fuck do you call sea life? What do you call sea life? Marine life. Good God. Local marine life. Can't remember what I went with. I feel like there was something specific I went with. Yeah, I remember now. That's not right. It was something like fucking stupid. It was I had this issue last time too. Whatever, it's fine. You're going to set it up so Taya gets set artifact by stealing it in the city. Her inner crest will be sincerity, which will be challenging for her as it conflicts with her being a liar and a thief. So that's something to overcome, or perhaps find different meanings in. It's a good idea. You know, I thought long and hard after we did the crest test thing about like what my actual crest would be. And I'm like, sincerity and reliability make a lot of sense. But then looking at light, I was kind of like, because it's usually like something about yourself that you, like you said, you have to overcome, or something about yourself that you have to like embrace. I think because just like my IRL and my current story arcs, that just makes sense, because the susceptibility to darkness that light has is 100% there, and overcoming that is like one of the themes, and then like being that pillar for those around you and having the light. So I decided to go with that. Plus it makes my evolution line make more sense, where it stays with a pretty, I'm probably going to change Lycasmon at some point. I just really like Lycasmon's design, but I'll probably go to something more on the holy/light Digimon side for a champion. So I can go Renamon, Lycasmon, Angelomon into Lilithmon. I was thinking about that, and then when I saw the post that you guys have made, I was like, ooh, I've been thinking about this shit a while ago. Anyways, as I continued walking, Beatrix struck up a conversation about how the local marine life acting strangely lost around many theories speculating long term. Sometime abruptly changed conversation. How are things with Lucky?
AI teammates can help level up your goals by connecting them to relevant projects, so every team knows their role in the bigger picture. Asana, the #1 AI work management platform. Try for free today at Asana.
I don't know. Feel like I've been seeing most of her started at the cafe. I mean, this side. Whew. Aww. Feeling lonely. Are we? Well, I see her plenty. Where are you dead? A hard worker. And people need to take quite a liking to her. You better be careful, or someone might snatch up on you. Tricks. Big old. Not like I make decisions for her. She's welcome to do as she pleases. She's not mine. You wouldn't be getting snatched. Away from me. You would just be doing as she pleases. Jamie shrugged. Yeah. I think you missed the joke. You missed the joke. Jokes are supposed to be funny. I snorted. You like Mon to be more so moral? Like that have a reaction of being disappointed in you for stealing and being honest about it, as Digimon usually represent the crust more than the tamer, as their tamer could have grown out of the crust like Matter Sora did. Yeah, that's fair. Where the Digimon always remain true to it no matter what. I did like that about Digimon. Huh? Who's over there? It was like the back left corner. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I'm cooked. I'm absolutely slaying right now. I have to call it. I could 100% write more on a different day. Not today though. I was just saying I'm playing Legend of Heroes right now. Yeah, I don't know. I could, like, if this were a different day, or shit wasn't fucking the way it was, and I wasn't so cooked. Absolutely. But I'm at my limit. I need to get some rest. Yeah, unfortunately, I need to go close my eyes. What I'll do is I'll wrap up here, and then after this I'll go carry some stuff around the house. Probably watch like something relaxing for a couple of minutes, and then go to sleep. I don't want to wind up in a situation again where I was at like a month or so ago where I was just like constantly overexhausted. I'm starting to get there again. So yeah, I'm unfortunately gonna have to call it a couple hours early. My apologies. But good news is Good news is tomorrow's Strinova. As long as Strinova releases on time, we're chilling. We ended today at a really good spot. Unfortunately, I'm kind of mid-conversation, but we're gonna be moving on from this anyways. So yeah, I have a feeling this chapter is gonna have to be split in two by the time we're done. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we'll be okay. But we made hella good progress today. Tomorrow's Strinova, and then obviously more late night lucky at the end. I'm gonna really quick take a little research here. Bear with me for a moment. We got ended stream. Oh, I know where we're going. We're gonna do a little raid action. Y'all are fucking the dopest gamers in the whole wide world. Thank you for hanging out with me while we did this. 9 people are here for LNL. That's fucking insane. Yeah, LNL is usually at like, I don't know, 3? 2? Anywho, thank you all for being here. Y'all are fucking dope as hell. As always, I appreciate you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Yeah.